What is up, guys? It's your boy Renegades, and today we have a brand new Xur Inventory review for the weekend of August 22nd to the 25th. And so, let's get started. But just before we do, everyone loves a classic, whether it's Coca-Cola, your favorite childhood movie, or the most important classic of all, the Destiny 1 Galahorn. Mwah! Perfection. Well, today's sponsor, Raycon, agrees, which is why they've brought back the classic everyday earbuds. So, these are my original everyday earbuds from forever ago. I would always use these when I went on an airplane. Here's my travel backpack right here. I'm going to get the actual ones I used most recently. Yeah, here's the new versions. And I upgraded to them because they had active noise cancellation. Well, guess what? The new versions, the classic everyday earbuds in that classic, absolutely tiny package, perfect for traveling. Well, these also now have active noise cancellation. If you've never used earbuds and you're wondering, will they stick in my ear? Well, they actually come with customizable gel inserts, so you get the perfect fit every time. Here, let me show you. Okay, go. I said lightly.
That was light.
Jeez, are they still in?
Yeah.
Shout out Raycon, man. Not to mention, this tiny package does a lot. Not the first time I've said that. You've got 32 hours of battery life, 8 hours of playtime, awareness mode, you've got touch controls, and so much more, guys. Definitely check it out by clicking the link in the description down below or going to buyraycon.com/cacus. If you do, you get 20% off your purchase. That's right, 20% off an already extremely affordable pair of earbuds. Definitely check it out by, again, clicking the link in the description down below. Alright, now if you're wondering why I sound different, I'm currently in a hotel room using my mobile setup, but nothing will keep me from seeing what Xur has, so let's take a look. Alright, let's take a look at what he has. Firstly, for the exotics, remember guys, you can potentially change the actual archetype on one or more of these pieces if you simply swap out your ghost mod here for a different armor focusing mod. So like, you swap them out and pretty much I found that one of the armor pieces will always change archetypes. So I'm going to be going over like kind of what the archetypes you're looking for, what the main stat you're looking for is. Now, with the 6th Coyote, well, it's about gaining a second dodge charge. You might want more class to just give you more dodges in general, kind of make a build around that secondary dodge and getting your dodge back all the time. Then you've got the Blight Ranger. This is very much about super, so here Paragon, really not a bad pickup because you want a lot of super for that. Then we've got the Ashen Wake. This one, no question, you want like Grenadier or Gunner, you want a huge grenade spike. So this one here, the tertiary spike is grenade, in my opinion, not good enough. Then you've got the Blast Wave Striders. This will boost the spray to your targets with shrapnel when you, I think it's dodge. And overall, this can be several different archetypes. Right now, like Grenadier is totally fine. Then you've got Claws of Ahamkara. This gives you an additional melee, so you want a big melee spike. So right here, Grenadier is not what we want. Then we've got the Cenotaph Mask. This one you might want to go weapons. In fact, I think you definitely do want to have the weapon stat because it improves trace rifles. If you can get over 100 weapons, you're going to be doing more damage to yourself. I know you're not DPS if you're, divinity guy, but it's going to influence how much ammo you get and stuff. So yeah. Then we do have the exotic class items for sale as well. Just to check the more strange offers thing, nothing really here. And then in terms of the other stuff, well, the catalysts, we do have the Tractor Cannon Catalyst as well as the Sunshot Catalyst. No question about it, guys. The Tractor Cannon Catalyst is extremely good, and I would say actually pretty important to pick up because it increases your ammo reserves. Even in this day and age, in 2025, there are times when someone is using Tractor Cannon for the weaken effect for like DPS. And so having this catalyst, if you are that guy, having more reserves can be very important. Sunshot, this I think just improves certain stats for the Sunshot, but the Sunshot's fantastic. If you don't have this, you should pick it up. Like the Sunshot's so good, guys. Then you've got the Colony. It's kind of just okay. Then you have the Hard Light. This actually did get a buff and it's performing decently well right now. The Fundamentals perk will now provide quite a bit more damage, so that's pretty good. The Cerberus +1 is a pretty interesting one, not super meta right now. And then for the Hawkmoon guys, well, let me just quickly check right here. Can you still go into your collections tab? Can you still go to exotic, kinetic, tab over to the Hawkmoon, and you can still withdraw them, guys. And every single time you do withdraw them, it is going to be a completely random roll, and so you can just get the god roll from doing that, which would be hammer forged or full bore, opening shot for sure, and then smooth grip, guys, is going to be what you would be looking for there. But as for going back to Xur, again, so don't buy it from Xur, do that trick and get the god roll, I mean, right now if you want to. Then for the legendary weapons, we have the Duty Bound. This is a Nightfall weapon. Stats for all dynamic is not what I want to see. Then we've got the Locutus. And now this surplus box breathing, not that insane. This is craftable. If you do have, I think maybe you can buy it over and over again and get a red border, or you can use a deep set harmonizer if you still have a few. However, since those don't drop anymore, you might want to hang on to them. We have a Cold Denial with Enlightened Action plus Desperado. Well, that is a bit of a wombo combo there, guys, improving the reload to activate Desperado faster, but not necessarily the most amazing roll I've ever seen. Then we've got Timeline's Vertex with demo autoloading. No, thank you. We have a Brass Attacks here with One for All is quite good, but Killing Winds is not. Oh. We have the Forbearance from the Brave Arsenal. So yeah, Bungie said they're putting the Into the Light weapons into Xur's inventory, and Golden Tricorn is actually not bad. So it provides a surprisingly big damage boost if you can activate it. And Disruption Break in the left is not terrible either. However, I think that overall there's probably a bit better rolls. But with that being said, like, if you never got a Forbearance, if you want an Arc Wave Frame, damage increasing perk plus Disruption Break, certainly against Arc Shields, that's going to be pretty decent. Yeah, I think it's totally reasonable to pick that up if you want it, guys. Then we've got the Sail Spy Pitch Glass, and unfortunately, Swash Rapid Hit is not really what I want to see. And then oh my goodness, the Slammer Adept. This is one of the most desirable Nightfall weapons in the entire game. Unfortunately, this is absolutely not it for the roll. I hate to say that. I can't, but this is crazy. The fact that Xur is selling an Adept Slammer. People played hundreds of Grandmasters. Your boy played at least dozens of Grandmasters to try to get the God roll. You're looking for Eager Edge in the left, plus Cold Steel, or there's a few damage increasing perks in the right. Unfortunately, Chain Reaction is actually not bad, and Relentless is quite good as well. Both are actually good perks. Permeability is absolutely not it, unfortunately, guys. But yeah, very exciting that Xur can sell this, and he's selling the Adept version, but again, not the role you are looking for. Then finally, we have a Faith Keeper with this is the God roll. I'm not even kidding here. This is, I guess you would want impact induction here instead of alloy casing, but the God roll, if I'm remembering correctly, is Clown Cartridge plus Explosive Light. That's it. That's what you want. So the main perks here, this is craftable, but if you don't have the craftable version, if you missed this episode, guys, I'd say 100% pick this up. Clown plus Explosive Light is a very good roll. Remember, intrinsically, this is a precision frame. It has built-in tracking, so the ease of use for this for this rocket launcher is actually really nice. I do like the precision frames. You'd be surprised how much you miss without tracking. So honestly, again, if you don't have this, if you don't have the power to unlocked, this is just an absolute no-brainer, 100% buy at Xur for the price of 17 strange coins. Yeah, get this 100%. And overall, guys, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus, that is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.